Hi everyone! Welcome to a day off stream. I took a very, I would like to think well-deserved long holiday weekend. So yeah, we're gonna play some Horizon Zero Dawn. I know we normally do Yakuza for lazy days, but too many of the things we did on Sunday live rent-free in my head right now, so we're gonna get into it. Alright, let's see how my volume sounds. Alright, let's see how... Alright, well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everyone. Welcome to a holiday weekend stream. We are going to play more Horizon Zero Dawn. I messed with my face cam a little bit. I can't quite get rid of the shadow from my, we'll say, my shotgun chair. I was really excited because Ripley saw me getting ready for the stream and she, like, got super comfy in my like co-pilot chair. That's probably a better word for it. My co-pilot chair. And now she's gone. I think one of the shrubs in front of our house has baby birds.
My focus is receiving another signal.
Oh, hell yeah. That's right. Long legs. I have notes. I also may have looked for a little bit of help pertaining to that ancient armory one, because I wasn't sure I really understood the quest, but we'll still have to work pretty hard for it. So yeah, welcome everyone. So, oh, sawtooth. Okay.
That tall neck must be the one sending the signal.
All right. Wait, what the heck? Oh, haha. So update on being sick. I do not have an abscess in my sinuses. It's above my teeth. So, in all likelihood, I'm going to need oral surgery. How that impacts my stream schedule, I have no idea. But I will communicate with you guys when I know things. If I have to go away for a moment, it's because my doctor called me. So, yeah. And for the obvious reasons, I'm not going to bring you guys with me for that phone call. But I will just put up a break screen and we will go from there. What is that? Stalker.
I praise the sun every day. Help!
Okay, focus.
Oh.
Where's this signal?
Okay, hold on.
This can't be
Girlfriend.
how it ends. Help! Please help me. I have a family.
Screw you, guy. Okay, hold on. Oh, man. Man, that telltale shimmer really is something, isn't it? Oh, man. Oh! Okay, I'm good with, like, helping someone, but... Man, I don't even know... Is it fire with these guys? I probably should have... Ooh, yep. Alright. Yeah, this is not like a creature we can really, like, tank. Alright, I need a little bit of cover. Okay, hold on. We have these guys, and Okay. Oh. Oh, you think you smart? He can get up here? F that guy. Except I don't remember if fire is the right thing for him. So, yeah. Did it kill her? Girl, what? Do you guys see it? I don't see it. Hi, Davina. Hi, Bear. Hi, Mega. Did you guys hear that? I heard that. Okay, now it definitely sees me. But where? We're also really,
Pass the test.
really close. Oh. Okay, girl, run. Okay, what is the weakness? Is that. There we go. Whoop, whoop.
I just need to get on the tall neck's head.
Yeah, we need to just handle. Okay, we're just gonna launch some of these and see if we hit anything. Wild waste of resources? Absolutely. Okay. Also, I'm not sure why I'm using regular arrows. Okay, well, one thing we could do is this.
Thought they'd go on forever.
Home slice, I'm trying to protect you. That's all I'm saying. Oh, you son of a biscuit.
Deal with them quickly.
Hi! We did it. Okay, well that works. We will have to get some healy stuff before we can move on, but that's okay. I think there are just grazers over there. I think what we could really use once again is some fatty meat.
Save these for the trail.
I had some delicious meat today. It's one of my like 5 for the month. So I took a 5-day weekend, but also no, I am not feeling well. I had a CT scan for my cheek and it looks like I need to have some dental surgery. So, but thank you for asking. I hope you are better than I am. Yeah. Faces are weird. So yeah, since I am... Thank you.
By the sun, I'm alive. Thank you, Nora.
I've had work done there. You're taking 4 days? I'm being greedy. I'm taking 5. Since I am a civil servant, I already have tomorrow off, so I bookended by taking off today and Monday.
Might need that.
So normally we play like Yakuza for all the mini games and things on like my days off, but I wanted to play more of this on Sunday and I just wasn't up for it. So also when I went to set up today's stream, like moments before the stream, I noticed that I could set my stream duration for I don't know, and I don't know if that's new or if I just haven't been paying attention for the last, I don't know, 4 years, 5 years, 5 years, or whatever it was. So yeah, you know, here we are. Oh, there are people. Okay, well that's an Outlander. It may not be the worst. It should be fine. I've seen a little of Dave the Diver. It looks really cute, but I'm not pulled towards it like I am some other games. I don't know what it is. I've watched a little, when it first came out, I watched a little bit of Gab Smolders play it, and it looked adorable, but I just was like, you know. Yeah, oh no. There's just something about it that scratches an itch. I'm not gonna lie. I just bought maybe, what, 2 weeks ago? 2.5 weeks ago, picked up the remaster. Or I should say I added the remaster. of House Flipper to my repertoire. And for someone who sort of dabbles in that kind of work already, loosely, you would think that I would get sick of it doing it Monday through Friday, but something about just like mindlessly like painting a house just feels good. Okay, we'll be back for this. I just wanted to fill my medicine bag before we go into the area with the long neck. So yeah, I actually, because I'm taking such a long weekend, and I do plan on reading this weekend, I have a book review to write, etc., etc. I was like, you know what? Let me charge my Switch. It probably needs to be updated. I could stand a few hours of some Stardew working on a save that I've been kind of working on for like the last 2 years. So I have a feeling, you know, if in all likelihood I will need oral surgery, it sounds like they're going to have to remove the tooth that at least used to be fused in my upper jaw. And it sounds like I might need a bone graft. If my very non-medically minded brain understood the radiologist notes. Yeah. There might be some Stardew in my future. Again. So, we might have some very low chatty streams or something just to pass the time. But it should be okay. I mean, I've had my wisdom teeth out. I had some small procedures because I actually have this is actually a bridge for kind of the reason that I'm now having oral problems, but I just was born with teeth just a little too wide for my small mouth, and then for whatever reason this incisor in the front, incisor, is that an incisor? Canine? I don't know the words too well. I had to look up like every 6th word on the radiology report. Just too big to fit in the spot where my like juvenile was, and I actually had a juvenile in that spot up until about 12 years ago. So, but when they did the scans at that time, it looked to be fused in the jaw here, and I was told that unless I had like major like face trauma, it should never be a problem. So now all of a sudden it's a problem, which is crazy because I had my 6th month back in August and there was nothing wrong with me, and now all of a sudden there's something definitely wrong with me. So as it goes.
Can't be too prepared.
Alright, we're getting there. We're filling up our medicine bag. So it'll just, they'll just have to knock me out and root around in my mouth and fix it. So I don't know if that means I'm gonna be naked here for a while. I don't know.
Good.
It's kind of disappointing if they have to get rid of the bridge that's in there, because my last insurance company paid for me to see like a prosthetics artist, and they matched the freckling from the left side of my mouth to my right side. So not only do I have freckles on my face, I also have them on my teeth. So and it was such a good match. So it'll be sad if they can't reuse it, or if I can't see the same prosthetics person again. It was just like a really cool thing. I never really thought.
Rain. Oh well, I'm mostly waterproof.
Um, I don't think I've heard that line yet. I got to go to a place and like they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna send you to like a prosthetics artist, and I was like, what the heck is a prosthetics artist? Like I'd never heard of this before, and the insurance covered it. I guess it didn't really matter which prosthetics person I saw, as long as I saw someone, and there's someone fairly local who does like eyeballs and all sorts of stuff, and I was like, oh man, this is really neat. And they took like a million pictures of the left side of my mouth and then matched it to my right side. So I don't know. I haven't technically changed dental plans. I mean, I kind of just like hopped over to a different account, but it's the same provider even when I change careers. So maybe I'll get lucky either way. That's a whole lot of words about a whole lot of nothing, but so yeah. I'm wondering, I know my PCP said that she might order more antibiotics until this can get dealt with. I just did 10 days of some hefty broad spectrums, and maybe that's just what it will be until they can get me in to see an oral surgeon. So I don't know. But what a crazy experience. I've had contrast before for like a stomach issue, but I've never had it like intravenous. And they were very nice and they were very professional, but man, if I never have to do that again, let's not. There was a lot of we'll say miscommunication as to whether or not I needed to like fully fast beforehand. All I was told is I needed to drink an absolute like camel's worth of water this morning. So I got up, and since I'm not allowed to go to the gym without the clear from the doctor, so that means no weight training, which is making me absolutely crazy. I finally have felt well enough to do a very, we'll say, rapid walk around my neighborhood, which is almost exactly 3 miles. So it's a good walk. I thankfully live near some green spaces, but yeah. What did I just pick up? Did I do a thing? I don't think I did a thing. We're supposed to be looking at long necks.
I'll find a use for you.
Ugh. But I got up, I drank an absurd amount of water. I did follow the instructions. I took my medication. I did all the things I was supposed to. But let me tell you, by the time I was done, I was shaky and starving, and I'm sure the contrast didn't help with any of that. So I took myself out to breakfast. So that was my 1 of 5 meals containing meat for the month. So, worth it. Worth it.
Need them soon enough.
Some parts of the map have like just an abundance of like medicinal herbs, and some parts of the map are a little thin. This one feels a little thin, but maybe it's because it's like a more challenging part of the map. Alright, hold on a second. This is not the quest that I wanted to do. But for that reason, I had a cup of coffee with my little treat breakfast. It's a lot of geese. Which I've been trying to really watch my caffeine, so we are having just a homemade Italian soda today. Sorry, bud. Ooh. F!
You're going down.
Okay, I forget. Are these guys fire? I don't know if these guys are fire. Oh, oh. Well, so much for the herbs I just... Come here. You messed up my plans. Well, that's unfortunate. You know what? 2's probably fine. What is that? Strider. Watcher. There was a... one back here. I didn't end up sleeping when I got home like I thought I was going to, but I did lay down for a while. Which kind of was good enough for me.
I can't.
Oh yeah. The shards. Okay. Thanks, game. Oh. That sucks. That feels like a waste.
For a few minutes, anyway.
Okay, we got grazers. Need to be careful because this is right around where we fought a who's a what's-its? A stalker. And those guys are kind of tough. All right. We're trying to collect fatty meat, if you want to know what I'm doing.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
So we just have a lot of bones right now. Oh my god, do you see how close we are? That's wild. Man, I don't like that. I don't want to fight another long legs either. I want to get and go here, so there's that. So I think I need to get to the other side there, which means I will have to fight long legs. But can't remember. Are these guys? We just saw this. Okay, almost. Girl, you need to run.
That's it.
For the love of
I'm
the
already
sun,
gone.
help me, please!
No, not one of these
Help.
guys again.
I want
Okay.
to see the sunrise again! Help me! My life is on the line!
Yeah,
Please help me!
yeah, obviously.
have a
I get it.
family. By the sun, please
Okay.
help me!
Well, we know how to do this now. Okay. So this worked really well last
Lightning's
time.
trouble.
Okay, well, I didn't know that was an option. Okay, hold on. Let's put one up here too. Okay, does anybody remember this scene from Congo with the perimeter? Because that's what I'm thinking of.
I felt that.
Yeah, you did. Well, there goes my entire medical pouch, so maybe I just need to stop being a coward. Okay, well, well, that stinks. I was away from the area for too long, so it just kind of spawned in. Okay, well, let's run. I mean, to be fair, the stalker did get that outcast, with like the laser, and the laser messes us up pretty good, so for an NPC, that's gotta be especially rough. Okay, well, that's not healing stuff, so that doesn't matter to me. I guess we're just kind of going in and hoping for the best now. What is an echo shell? Did I not, like, search? No, it's gotta be the new one, right? Okay, so these guys are definitely taken out with...
Let's make this quick.
No, 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 no! No, 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 we are not doing that. Oh my god, we are not doing that today.
Just go about your business.
Okay. What do you guys think? Long way around? Because at this point, I'm just gonna get us stuck in the loop fighting the same creatures over and over. Unless I make a, like, decisive choice right now.
Now they're hunting me.
Yeah, they definitely are. We need to get away. So I'm thinking, like, out and come back. And we just need to stay towards the red grass.
This'll help.
Boy howdy, yes it will. I kind of wish there was like a quick
Should have brought a cart.
menu. Maybe there is and I just don't know. I wish there was a quick menu for potions. Now we need bony meat. Okay, well.
And one of these.
Oh, okay. I don't like that there's so much healing stuff right here. Like, a little bit is good. A lot of it is like a hint. Okay, let's take a look at our map. Okay, well, we're gonna run into a campfire, which is nice. That's very convenient. Thank you, game. I appreciate how frequent the campfires are. I think we talked about last time, or at least I mentioned last time, like, the game also isn't holding my hand with them. Like, sometimes campfires are just in dangerous places. Yep. Case in point.
Saving these for the trail.
And I think we will soon hit the level requirement for the cold area. Okay. Okay, so far, I think the long legs are my least favorite. Only because they're so annoying. And I definitely need... Okay. They don't have a ton of HP, but the knockback and just being like an obnoxious ammo sponge is a lot to do with my dislike. So well done, game. You found a mob that is just... Is that a stalker? That's a stalker. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, well, we're gonna try to stay close to here. Okay. A red eye? What does that mean? Are they corrupted? No! I was trying to avoid this.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the door.
Well, that's super annoying. Okay.
Another signal.
Okay. So that arch is definitely where I need to be. Okay.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Okay, girl, run. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Okay, and I think there was like a slope over here that I could... Alright. Not too bad. Alright. We didn't lose too much progress.
Have to climb up to the tall neck's head.
Yep. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out what makes something a red eye. Okay, back into hiding. Oh. Okay, I'm back. That may happen again. But we're moving right along. Alright. So there is a long nook up here. I just want to make sure. I might be using the wrong thing, but... Frost? I can't remember. Oh my god. I don't see... There's a place to hide. Okay, it is... Okay. I think that's the arch. Wait, wasn't there an arch? This is the arch. We will have a lot of traps to pick up. I'm just not gonna move. I'm just not gonna move. Is this the only one up here? Nope. Do these make noise? Apparently not. What a weird path. Oh my gosh, there are two. There are two!
Slow and quiet does it.
We'll just let that one think what it wants.
Can stop tensing up.
I think that's where I need to be, honestly. I knew there was an arch.
No, wire's too short. Good hit.
That's fine. Okay. Okay. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did he get up here? Screw that guy.
Calm, calm.
I can wait all day, dude.
Down.
No! What the hell is this about?
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Come on. Okay. Wait, is there a second one? Oh, there is. Okay. Actually, what is the... Wait, I thought I could... Mine launcher and dart gun. Okay, well... Okie dokie. What I'd like to do is be able to get up there. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do that.
Back to your business.
I mean, it'll hurt me too, but... I mean, I'm a human. Of course everything hurts. Oh, I don't know, that spooked me. I'm gonna have to take out half this jungle for this thing. Oh, I can't believe I missed this incline over here.
Not too much already.
Okie.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Okay, so there should be handholds somewhere. Okay. So, oh my god, okay, there's so many of them. You guys. Do any of these things look grabbable to you? Because usually they're marked in white, right? Unless it's... Oh my god, there's so many nasty things right here. Let's see how close it gets. This might be okay.
All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
This way. Alrighty. Alright, well that was something. There are probably many delicious things in those corpses, but we're going this way.
That'll help.
Alright, so let's just take a look at the map here. So, I say we head towards the Forbidden Zone. We find a place with a height advantage to the best of our ability.
Stocking up.
Okay. I mean, that rock doesn't look great, but are we in the corrupted zone? No, we're not. It's across the river. It's that way.
Good for an old remedy.
We still need is a bellowback heart. I've been saying it for weeks. Corrupted stalker. Oh, of course it's a stalker. Why would it be anything other than a stalker?
Look out below!
And then some of these guys. I'm hoping to lure it just across the river. That would be the easiest thing. I don't know how many of these things we have to kill for this, which is the other thing. Okay. And then, is there like an anti-corruption thing? Here we go.
That's got their attention.
Yeah. Oh god, there's two of them.
Had worse. There's always worse.
Okay, well that wasn't great. Okay. First of all, corrupted zone. Let's trap the absolute heck out of it. Let's start with that. I'm going the opposite direction. Cool. So now my curiosity is... just... okay.
Never know when I might need these.
That's for darn sure. Okay. I have 2 skills. No, I'm good. Strike from below seems good. Okay. Machine repair might be our next one. Alright. One of these is just silly. Of course it's the one. Okay, so there's at least 2.
The wire isn't long enough.
Now, I left a gap at that stone last time, and I do think that did me some disservices. Thankfully, these make moldable. Okay, and then from there. On the plus side, we can now pick these up, so I don't feel too bad about using a ton of these. Okay, and now, let's see here. Traps! Missing sparkers. Okay, well, you know what? We'll put these ones down first, since these are like the most critical.
Helps to be prepared.
And then we'll also put down some blast ones, because I think most creatures are vulnerable. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. I hope I can make some more. I think most creatures are vulnerable to blast. What? I have no interest in like playing fair or anything like that. Just thought you should know. This is where I got caught up last time, and we're gonna prepare for it. I told you this might happen. Okay. Me streaming amidst tiny medical disasters. I love it. But that's fine. I mean, we're in it together, right? Like, I'm pretty sure I take better care of myself because I feel like I kind of have to check in a little bit more when I talk to you guys. Yeah. Alright. Well, as soon as I hear back from my dentist, it'll all... will get me fixed. I have all the stuff I need for her. Do you think this is overkill? I think it is just enough. I feel like this is very vulnerable here. What do you guys think? Gosh, I wish there was a way to get farther up, but I think this is about the best I'm gonna be able to do. Alright. One more potion. Let's see if I can... Yeah, no, we do not have more bony meat. You know what? Let's just look at our weapons real quick. What did it say? Let's just kind of eve out this thing one more time. Fire. We can use fire. Okay. 122, 136.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Ooh, they hit hard, don't they? Okay. Doesn't really do... Okay. Okay, that's one. We can use this. There's more. Okay. Okay, actually, we're gonna use these. Okay, I need to figure out where that's coming from. Okay. Okay, that is the wrong thing.
Stay down!
Okay. I got greedy. I got greedy. Okay. Man, they're tough. Okay. We're gonna take a pause on that. I've tried it twice. I feel like I just need more oomph. So, yeah. Let's wait until I can just make way more weapon. Like, more, traps. I just need more junk. That's what it is. I just need more junk. I think we're gonna have to look for grazers. I think that's the tech. I think if I could make more of those, like, throwables, that would be a huge difference for me. Okay, so we've been here. And this place sucks. Okay. This way. Yeah, I just think I need more junk, and that's just what it is. But the right kind of junk. So I might have to go. I thought there was something in the bush with me, but I guess not.
Keep that for later.
Oh, what is that? Is that this? I bet I have to go up top, huh? Does that look like a climbable surface to you? Because it does to me. Ooh. Hello, lag. Ooh. Oh, okay. Sometimes they're just a little hard to see. Why aren't we sneaking? Oh. Oh, what is this? Okay, first of all, do these guys have weaknesses? Oh, it's a Githhawk. Okay, we are glint. Okay.
Gotta put up a fight.
Okay, that's right. Frost. Look how many there are! Can I hide in here? I don't think I can. I think... Oh, I can. Okay. Like a little bit. When did I change my POV? Oh, is it because I'm inside? Oh yeah, it totally is. Wait. Right? Weakness is fire, yeah. Okay, well we can do this all day. Step right up. You would think that would be enough at this point, but I guess not. Okay. Alright, well... Everyone's on fire. Yeah. That, like, gullet situation seems pretty... Okay.
Down you go.
Should not have come out of my little hiding spot. Again, they're not super hard, but they're really annoying. I will say I'm starting to really dislike birds in this game. Well, that's it. Okay, well, I don't understand because I definitely had... Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and slap that. Okay.
Forget about traveling light.
Okay, what can we do that uses a sparker? Alright. Okay. What was the... An echo shell. What is an echo shell used for? Crafting ammunition, crafting items. I feel like we've been using a lot of these. Okay, so that's not it. Guess shock coil? And fire coil? Guess for now we'll put these in. I think we have a thing that lets us... Okay, well we're just gonna use what we have, I guess. Okay, so I'm not... It must be a weapon we don't have yet. Nope, don't need that. So that's where we rappel back down.
I'll tuck that away.
I think that's the most full we've been in a minute. Okay. Is this like some more super dangerous? Thought I heard it open. So I think the flowers are approximations, right? Like... Oh yeah, that's right. We already have... okay. Resources. Ancient chimes. Oh god, we have so much wood. Oh. Am I saying ancient wait, hold on a second. Ancient chimes. And it looks like a pair of keys. Resource 120 out of 120. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to go. Alright, looks like keys. So it's not wood. I don't know if this makes sense, but I keep worrying that, like... It looks like it's a mundane item, so I'm not super worried about that. This might just be easier. Interesting. Right, let me slap this for a second because we heard the flower open, right? Like, oh. For all the effort of getting up here, I don't want to have to do this a second time, but... Okay, it's back here. Is that it? Ah, there it is.
These are something special.
Okay. So, we only have 4. Okay. Well, that was something. All right. Who's this? Was that estate? Yeah, I need more equipment if we're gonna go after this. It's kind of a trek to this metal flower. There's one there. Do we want to try to take out a bandit camp? Because that seems productive. And it's kind of... moving in a direction. It is near some thunder jaws. Or whatever, but... here, we can... Fast travel here. Okay. And then... Okay, completely behind us. Oh my gosh, I really have to step away. There we go.
Slow and steady does it.
Wow. This is like the most disrupted stream ever. I apologize, guys. My new shower head is here, so I guess I know what I'm doing this weekend. Alright, so bandits. Let's take out some bandits. $36? Yeah. I'm wondering if we can get the drop on this person. Maybe not. Oh, there's two of them. Okay.
I'm gonna crush you to death.
Really?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Ooh, what was he holding? Is that all of them? Oh, there he is. No, that's Waxroot. I thought there were 3 of them. I guess not. Ooh, who dat? Well, hello everyone. It's, oh wow, okay. Look at that. There's a long neck near us. Unless that's the one we've already seen. Okay, we did do that one. I don't pay attention to what color the items are. I just know they're there. Oh, does this mean our friend, what is his name? Flip or whatever? I forget what his name is. I want to give him a silly name just because he's so intense. Oh my gosh, I was so focused on like... What is that? Oh, God, not these guys again. What is that? Wait, which direction am I facing? What is that? Might just be an archway. Is there an easy way up here? Because I would like to knock off a whole bunch of stuff.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, these guys are... Oh yeah. Okay, girl. No. You gotta stay up on this hill. Well, I guess you're not now.
I can get out of this.
Well, you could if you would have stayed on the damn hill. I say this as if it's like not my fault. She is no longer on this hill. Here we are. There we go. I totally forgot how to duck. Okay. Oh, now I can get back up the hill. What the heck? Ugh. Okay, well I'm trying to get, like, components. Alright. You know.
Brew that up later.
Crazy birds. Alright. Okay, well that's better. We might just go across the river and slap this real quick. Besides, I could use some herbs. And then we'll move forward. I kind of remember where I was. Faster. Must hop faster. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. Alright, oh, down this way. That's where I was. Alright, almost full pouch.
No space.
So I don't know if anybody knows, is there a difference? So one of the like tutorial quests is to like hi buddy. Hi also buddy. You're not on the menu right now. between knocking components off and knocking plates off. I assume that they are different, but I don't know if I did that part. So there's like a quest to do it for like the tutorial. Oops, I didn't want that. And then there's also one. Oh, is that a... Yeah, it is. Hi, what's up, fella? Can I sell you some crazy stuff? How about I sell you, like... Not interested. Okay, there's like another one. Was it echo shells? Okay. Some boar bones. Oh, okay. Well, that was exciting. Well, we picked up a good one there, didn't we? Heck yeah. Look at that. Oh, it's the same one. What am I doing? I'm too far away, which is a shame, because that would be very convenient. Let me scooch out here. Nope. Well, that's like a problem. Well, that's not really what I wanted.
Let's get on with it.
Well, good for you. It's kind of a big area, isn't it? Yeah. Is there anyone? Oh, yep. Yeah, that's what I went. Because that one pierces armor. Now, I assume I mean, you can just keep, what do we have, like, maybe 10? Honest to goodness, you could just keep sending them out. I really don't mind. Where's our campfire? Oh, there's a campfire. We just sold a whole bunch of this.
Looks like I'm clear.
What are these guys? Oh, Outlanders. I don't care about the Outlanders. They're fine. Can I talk to them at least? It doesn't really seem like it. They're just chilling. So let's switch our quest to bandit camps. Oh, it just, does it just track the ones I've already done?
Brain's been building for long enough.
Okay. If I can get up in that tower, that would be ideal. There we are. Yeah, no crap, kill the bandits. Huh. Well, you know what? We took out some guys out here. Let's collect their stuff. Okay.
Stocking up.
Okay, I wonder if we can just hop across the river. Like, that would be super helpful. Okay.
What have they taken prisoners for? Nothing good.
Okay. So there's that up there. Okay. actually, that's good enough. I don't think it would be easy for any of them to get to me here, except for like fire arrows. Okay.
I've been seen.
30 headshots! Hey!
Look at that climber go!
Look at that climber go? What does that mean?
Go, Lake!
Alright, come on.
Make it hurt!
Could you imagine? Hey, Saran! No, you're totally fine. I'm taking the super long weekend,
Definitely
so
someone up there.
yeah, I thought a little bit of Horizon would be fun. Usually we play Yakuza on my days off, but I thought I would spice it up a little bit. I didn't have the energy to really do anything on Sunday. So, like, extra. So, yeah. Let's take out this guy. Okay. What the hell is that sound? Whoa! What is that sound? What is that? Is that just the, who is up there? Is that some kind of weird long distance thing? Am I missing something? Okay, well, check this out, guys. Humans are flammable. Okay, it's gotta be... this guy. So anyway, how are you, Sarat? Surviving on this fine Thursday? There it is. That's... there's something over there. Alright, well, first of all... somebody's got some real range. Okay. Just a lot of stuff is bad, so it's easier to say, I'm okay. I'm sorry. Well, we can hang out and fight some bandits and, I don't know, wander around a pretty landscape together. And, you know, the problems will still be there tomorrow, but not, you know, if you can't fix it today, no sense of wasting, you know, your whole evening over
They're
it.
up above us somewhere.
Not like the best life advice, but, you know, you gotta...
Still sniffing around.
You gotta space out the frustrations. I've already fallen to my death once and to my near death once today, so let's not do that again. Nah, too far. Alright. Once again, being the last guy standing is not always the best thing, so sometimes it means you're a bit of a coward. Man, these headshots though. Come here. Let me put a little arrow on your head to make it just a little easier to find you. Especially in this rain. Headshots. All right, there we go. I was like, there's got to be someone left. Now we did take the perk that lets us fall and still get hurt. No worries there. We have some looting to do. Very nice. Oh man. I can tell you, I'll be glad when this stupid infection is gone. And my eyes don't water constantly. I'm just so sad all the time.
I'm not sure. Too close.
Woo! Wow, 10,000.
Move
There
along
was a
now.
time when the machines were predictable as day and night.
Hey, we can get our next feat now, or Alright. There's so many corpses.
Didn't realize anyone would wear Banuk clothes out of choice.
I didn't
They're
know
leaving.
anyone who literally just found a new home would have opinions about other people's fashions. All things considered.
Chiron attacked all the tribes. God must have been because Banuk
Yeah, dude. Like, until like 5 seconds ago, this place was uninhabitable by anyone who wasn't a bandit or a slave. So let's chill out on the judgments. Okay, I think this is where we came in. Yes. Because that's the sniper nest.
The Banuk have a very aggressive sense of style, don't they?
Oh my gosh, they are really like digging at me and my fashion choices here. I picked it for its stats. Good lord. Judgy! So judgy. He's just like chilling by this body. Hey, you want to just like move that? I feel like I've done the hard part. It'd be great if you could do like the hygiene part. A polished ancient charm. Let's slap this. I forget what this guy's name is. Like I said, I want to keep calling him Flip, and that's not his name. Okay.
Blasted Shadow Karga. Traitors and backstabbers. Killed Captain Ursa at the cleft.
Okay. I think we're kind of coming down to it, right? Like, there's only so many bodies I could have contributed to. Oh. I don't know, I could be wrong in that statement.
Don't care if dressing like a Banuk is the latest fashion. I'm not doing it.
I don't care.
Fire means nothing. Until Sunfall surrenders, I'll never feel safe.
Women rising in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge? A real lady would never be a hunter.
Oh, there's something to read. Okay. From Izzy Mondell to Merc Oslo. What scares me? Merc. Remember what I told you in my last message about how scared I am? Well, I figured out what scares me, and it's not the bots. I mean, yeah, they're horrifying, but when we finally come face to face, I'll either live or die, and the starkness and simplicity of that binary is, well, reassuring. What scares me is how much I like this, how a dew feels in my hand, the kick of a coil gun. Jesus, Merc, we lived in a squat for 3 years, matching mohawks, spent our days throbbing off of razor wing or duster, nights thrashing off of slam funk gigs. We were goddamn anarchists, and now this? Discipline, jargon, uniforms, and I like it? This feels very cyberpunk. That's what terrifies me, Merc. No crisp, reassuring binary here. I'm loving what I hate or hated. So does that mean my entire life was just a pose, or is that the person I was is already dead? I don't know. I try to tell myself it's a different kind of war. Survival, not profits. I try to tell myself it's just a different kind of direct action. I mean, what are the bots if not the ultimate capitalist stooges, right? But thinking just tires me out. All I know is we've got to fight until Zero Dawn is ready. If I end up surviving this, I guess I can't worry about politics then. Love you and little Sid. Okay. Fight until Zero Dawn. So, you know, they said the thing. Okay. All right. Any more bodies? Maybe. thought I saw... I don't know. I'm just surprised our friend isn't here.
Too many unmarried Oseram girls.
Let's... Here. Okay. I'm just genuinely surprised that we haven't seen what's-his-face. But maybe if we go out the main exit, he'll just be like...
People dressed like Banuk around these parts.
So many people. I know you're talking about just me. You're rude. Learn some manners. What can I say? Oh, we got some ancient debris out here. Okay, so Ancient Chimes isn't a unique asset, I guess. It just goes in a stack of similar things, which is probably why I was having a hard time finding it earlier. Where? Oh my god. Okay. So if that's the case, let's re-up. Slap that fire again, because we've been...
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
We've been meaning to get a bellowback heart for quite a while. Whoop, something huge just loaded in. Okay, so the ones that look like little red hyacinths are better. There it is. So we may not have enough stuff to take out 3 or more stalkers, but we may have enough to take out some bellowbacks. Man, I'm just surprised our friend isn't here. Friend. I feel like he's everywhere, you know? But that's what it is. Alright, so we checked out these as living quarters. I thought when we came in, now of course it's not like I came in like a normal person. We came, oh, there's a bridge up here. Alright. Like, not...
We complained for an hour about another woman rising in the Hunter's Lodge.
Oh my gosh, the rumors are just like Skyrim, or actually it sounds a little more like Oblivion. Man, they are not happy with anything. Baby, what are you doing? I didn't even see you come in. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. Well, we'll meet again, right? Isn't that what he said? Is this the... No, I keep going in the same place. Okay.
I'll be doing this till I meet the moon, I'm sure.
Alright, hold on. It's a bellowback site. That's not a thundermaw. Okay. That's fine. that's where we want to go, though.
And I can relax.
Okay, let's look at our machine catalog. No, that's a Thunderjaw. Sawtooth, there we go. Freeze. Okay, let's see. Okay, actually, let's do this. Strike from below is really good, but let's... okay, that's not what I thought that was gonna be. Craft additional ammo. Requires heavy lifter. Yeah, let's do this. I think that's super gonna be worth it. Speaking of, I'm using, right? Hold on. Shadow Hunter and Bannock Culling. Okay. Bannock Culling. And Norse Shadow Hunter bow. Okay. Oh, nope. Oh, is that it? Is that all I have right now? Oh, you know what? We're not using these right now. We can always change them later. Damage, handling, tear. Okay. I guess that's the best. Okay, 638. Okay. Oh, wait, why? Fire and tear. Damage. Okay, I guess I'll leave them as is. This might be useful though. And then do a handling coil. Another handling coil. Actually, might as well do 2 fire. Ammo. Felt like we had a ton of metal vessels, and I know I didn't sell any. Potions. Still, still waiting on, how close are we? Kind of getting into it. So this sucks because there's literally no terrain advantage here. There's one. Okay. And then if I remember correctly, weakness is frost. Okay, well, we can deal with some of that. Okay, and then oh. God, we are so unstealthy sometimes. Okay, we don't really have, there's really no ice traps that we've discovered yet, but you know, at least zappy zappy.
Let's set this here.
Seriously? I set the traps a little higher. Okay. So fire is useless. We know that. Alright. And then we do have frost. Cargo sack? Oh, I see what, okay. Alright.
Got their attention.
Okay, sweetie, can you get it together here for a second?
Just stay out of their way.
Okay, we need to like... Okay, gotta go. Girl, run! Okay, and fire! As we roll into the fire. Girl, you need to stop and run. Okay. It could have gone worse, all things considered. What I really want is not in there. Corruption coil, huh? It must be a rare item then, because we've actually handled a few of these before. It's probably more effective just to go back and save. But we did just pick up a couple new coils I don't think we've ever seen before. So there's also that.
I hope this ceasefire leads to real peace.
Never let anyone say the car just slack off.
Well, I'm a no one, and I'm pretty cool.
Machines everywhere. This is a twilight time indeed.
Okay.
Any work done under the sun warms you through them.
Nope. No fish. Alright, well, we did find a bellow back. It wasn't what I was hoping for. We are decently close to a vantage point. I mean, there is... Okay. Once again, I have no plan. We're just running on vibes. Oh yeah, those ones are better. I guess they're not really like a hyacinth. That's kind of what they look like at first, but I don't think that's what they are. They're more like a bromeliad. Like aesthetically at least. I'm surprised there's no fish in here. So I don't know, maybe the extra
This'll last.
not really sure why I was going the wrong direction, but I mean, you know, here we are. You know what? I intended to do that so that we could get more healing stuff. Okay. Couple more levels before we can do the... Here, I'll show you what I mean. So there's like... Is it this one? So we have to do, this one if we want to take this one. But there was one, yeah. Dodge prowess. It almost might be worth it because that leads into quiet sprint, but that's 6 levels away. So oh, there's another one though. Is it ice or fire? It's fire. Ah, it's fine. We know a couple locations for them now. I really want one now. Man, them loading in sure is a effort though, isn't it? Okay, we should be a little more careful actually now that I think about it. Oh, I guess we're fine. If I head south directly towards it. Oh. Fatty meat. I can make exactly one thing with it. Oh, what's that? Is it just an arch? I don't see anything. Oh, what is that? I don't know if I like that.
Here we go again.
Okay. Well, we haven't lost much progress. I'm guessing he's blocking the way to our vantage. Okay. Oh man, we're gonna have to get really close, right? Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. How close are we? We are pretty close to a fire. Let's go slap that real quick. I don't know what takes down a behemoth. I know we ran away from one. Correction, I ran away from one in the desert. Yeah. I wonder if I can use that house. Oh, there's also a bridge over there. Well, it hasn't seen me yet. Okay. There's a bridge here. It might be worth it. Come on. Yeah, I think working towards that silent run would be so good. Oh, what is that? We've got signs? We've got signs. Strider's fine. We can deal with Striders. Okay, alright, let's see. What are we talking here? What does a behemoth need? Oh, what is that? Don't like that.
This must be Sunstone Rock. It's being attacked by machines.
I don't
Okay.
like our chances. You want to tell Warden Geneva we back down? Well, let's take our chances.
Okay, well, I don't know. So things do seem to be pretty resistant to fire. I feel like this is like the D&D problem. What did I just do? There we go. Blast wires. Why is that not doing what I want? Okay, so they've got to have, okay, so not lightning, which is kind of nice. Okay. Freeze canister, crate, power cell. Alright, what did it say? Having a hard time targeting on these guys, even like decently close. Okay, so we can use fire here, which is great. Right, and then we're just going to use lots of explodey things. I don't know what other attacks they have. I assume they also have some kind of ranged attack in addition to their AoE, but like... yeah. This... That's it. That's what we have to protect ourselves. Girl, run. That's not ideal. Okay. All transport... Kill at least one type of transport machine. I don't know what that means, but apparently it means something. Okay, well that's not doing anything. Did I really do 3 damage on this thing?
Now to find out what caused this.
Woo! Okay.
You pulled us out of a tough spot, Outlander. Welcome to Sunstone Rock. You should speak to Warden Geneva inside.
I'm gonna go pick up, like, all of my parts first. Or you're gonna die. And you get a death. And you get a death.
They're still looking.
Wait, who's hunting me now? I probably don't want to know. Now, we didn't get up close and personal, but I don't think that's the worst thing we've fought so far, even though it's got a big scary name. Man, though, that one boulder almost took us out, though. That was some stuff. Oh, these are the good ones.
That's right. No one here.
Cool. Alright, we'll turn around. There might be a fire up here for us. So Behemoth was cool. It's got a lot of, like, weak bits on the back, which is good for us. Alright, quests. Oh, I think that was one of... Hi, bud. I'm sorry. Ah, he was too quick for me. Alright. Shall live.
Machine lure. We don't know how they got it.
Rosgrund concealed the parts on his person, no doubt.
We searched him. How?
You don't want to know how.
Is that a fire?
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live
I
by.
bet I can't use it until I work on the quest. Hi! Hi, Geneva.
Warden Geneva. This is the one who defeated the behemoths.
Outlander. I'm impressed. I don't impress easily. Tell me, how do you fare with hunting living prey?
Haven't had any complaints. Why?
3 dangerous prisoners have escaped. I need my men here, getting the others back in line. None of this would have happened if we dealt with criminals the old way. But I've clashed that gong before, and here I am. And here you are.
Alright.
What's the old way?
To be buried up to the neck and left for the sun's judgment.
Seems to me like the judgment's already been made.
Not one of them committed another crime.
Dangerous
Who are
prisoner.
these dangerous prisoners?
3 from the isolation cages. Don't feel sorry for them. They've lived well off the Sun King's conscience. First is Rosgrund. Oseram trapmaker, hates the Karja, crazy as a loon in heat. Caught in one too many blasts.
I don't
Or
know
one
how
too
crazy
few.
a loon is in heat.
Then there's Ulia, a Tanakh warrior, if that means anything to you.
Not really. Another tribe?
Reavers, from the south. Bloodthirsty. Some say they're cannibals, but she slurped gruel well enough. And the last is Gavan, a traitor who smuggled weapons to the exiles.
Compared to the other two, this one doesn't seem so bad.
He helped drag out a civil war, all for the shards it got him. A machine has more warmth.
Okay, well... Hey, do you know Nil?
Do you know a hunter named Nil? He told me about this place.
Nil? That's what he calls himself now. Is he well?
I maybe wouldn't say well.
He was born under a long and dark shadow, but he wasn't a knife without a thought behind it. Like the butchers of the Sun Ring. He had honor. Old-fashioned. His time here... boiled it to the surface.
So the Karja keep their criminals in this place?
Since the liberation. We've had them all, from thieves to the Mad King Jiran's former kestrels. The Sun King believes in the power of change, and sure enough, some did change. Shed their skin, like lizards. I thought all criminals were the same once. That's why the Sun King gave me command of Sunstone Rock. As an education.
Sounds like quite an honor.
Sounds like an honor. I mean, I haven't seen any other women in Karja armor.
No. I'm not one of your sisters. No woman can wear Karja armor. When I was young, I chose to become a soldier. One good enough to join Avad's honor guard. There was talk about what I was. So I'd say, test me, and I'll break your arm. After enough arms had been broken, there was less talk.
I'm curious, but I'd rather we
She's
didn't
like, my
have to start
pronouns
fighting.
are Captain.
Agreed.
Good for her. I'll find your
So you want
fugitive.
these prisoners brought back?
No. I want them put in the earth. I doubt they'll give you any choice. They had their chance with the Sun King's generosity. So now they face mine.
Love this
a bounty
situation.
on all their heads. Ulia of the Tanakh, Razgrund of the Oseram, and the traitor Gavan.
If I did this for you, I'd need a lead on them.
Well, when Ulia first swept through the Sundom, it was with the jungle bandits. I say she'll go back. Razgrund we pulled out of a crack in Dusk Mesa, where he'd been tinkering with his bombs. And Gavan will be trying to pay his way across the lake. I'd burn my palm on it. Looking
Ooh,
bright,
interesting
market.
euphemism. Alright.
Don't let your guard down.
So, can we use that fire or not now? Probably not. We're not cool yet. Bun Bun, this is not a safe place for you. I was just wondering, what, interesting. This is the one I want. Needs Bellowback heart though. Okay, so very customizable. Protects from corruption damage. That's good to know. Interesting. Alright, we might pick up a couple things today. Okay. Works for me. Oh, what does this do? Oh, why is it golden? Oh, we already have that. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, let's just buy some of these. It's really worth it. Shh. Oh, that's right. Carja warbow. So we need a warbow for that. Well, trampler heart. What is a rattler? A bolt gun. That's right. Okay. Yeah, that seems worth it. Okay, warbow. So a trampler heart. Okay, let's put it on the list. Trampler heart for warbow needed for elemental arrows. And then we also need a bellowback heart for new armor. Okay. Oh, do you have a freebie box for us? Oh, I love a freebie box. Yeah. Let's see how that goes. Just spent a whole bunch of stuff, but that's okay. We'll see what we get. Before we leave, let's open up our boxes and see. I'll sound a little delayed today, huh? Okay. That's right, because we can disassemble things now. Alright. Okay, and then... Oh, you know what? That makes more sense. Okay. He was thunder draws and storm word, so well that makes sense. That would make, yeah. Okay. At a certain point, I probably just need to like go through some of those. So let me look at this map just out of curiosity, because we were down this way. Well, I still want to go to that vantage. Let me go slap this campfire over here. I think it's over here. Yep. Fatty meat. We're full up, which I can't be mad about. I'll tell you that. I don't see any creatures yet. Okay. What delights await me, though? No, it's, Saturday, is a national holiday, but it's being observed tomorrow, which means I already get a 3-day weekend for free. So I took a vacation day today and Monday as well for kind of a free vacation. Or at least one that used very little of my leave time. So, yeah.
Wet.
Nope.
But
Schedule's
I
still the
this little
same.
will. It'll keep.
How are you? It's been a minute. Is it right here? I passed it. Are you up very early, or did you not go to bed yet? Trying to play through Baldur's Gate. What is your build for your new playthrough? Oh, I hear Mr. V. He's home. He has to work a little bit longer, though. You did not go to bed yet. Ah, why did I know? How did I know? Alright, You're playing a bard this time? To act like a clown. Perfect. No notes. How did I know? Okay, well... Alright. Am I going the right way? No. We've had kind of a rough day with stalkers in the game, so let's all be nice about it. It's technically still day. Right, but if the sun sets and the moon rises before you go to bed, that... Why do I feel like I don't know where I'm going? So is it up there? You guys think it's up there? I'm just trying not to get eaten by a stalker. These are my like very lofty personal goals at this point. Don't get eaten by a stalker. We'll know when we found one because it'll just start firing at us. We're just looking for handholds at this point. Whoa, look at that waterfall. Okay, around the other way. Magenta, are you also experiencing the very large heat wave that seems to have moved east? Oh, okay. Do you see it? Because I see it. Look. So... How do we get there? Oh, we get here. I don't think so. I look kind of north, so the hottest has been 70. Did you have to translate? I'm like, oh, what is hot for these backwards people who don't use Celsius? Oh, that's sick. That was really sick. Okay, oh my god. This is so sketchy. Girl! You did look it up. It is a crazy system. Now, I understand, like, normal temperatures. We're talking, like, hots out of 100. But, it's a silly
story.
System.
Papaca's shitstorm tour day 7. I was 3 months out of rehab when we went camping out here. Wyatt went to sleep early. So it was just the two of us when we stayed up and watched the Perseids. After, As we talked about the stars and space tech, I suddenly knew what I wanted to do with my life.
Okay, so the hottest has been 70. Mega, that's gross. It was... Hold on. I can also do the translation because I feel like that's the polite thing to do for the like 206 countries that actually use like a proper system. So like it was 88 or like 31 Celsius today, with like a gentle breeze. Alright. It is wildly spoiled of me. What is that? Is that Bellowback? I assume that that's like some kind of dungeon. Do you guys want to go dungeon crawling tomorrow? Ha. Alright. Strider heart.
Looks good.
We still need a Bellowback heart. Alright. It's quarter till. I do need to soon take a shower and get started on dinner. But we can fast travel here and get like 40 to 43. Oh, that's so gross. The hottest I've ever experienced has been 47, and I'm gonna say no to that, like, ever again. Now, to be fair, it was incredibly dry, but it was, like, so dry. I definitely felt like a raisin. Maybe that's the whole thing. Yes, it was incredibly insane. I hated it. It was really bad. It was like I mean, that was like a really unusual circumstance.
Okay, I already got rid of the bandits. I don't think it'll be hard to find this warrior.
Okay. Oh, it's the first time I've ever gotten to it before they could use it. We're increasing within the next 2 days. You normally have humidity, but not the high temps. Is there anyone up here? Oh.
I cut on the armor of a chieftain. This one on a great machine.
Is she talking to herself? Like, I don't...
Each of you has a place in the stories of my skin. Who will fight? You could not defend your home against a single warrior?
Okay. What is it? Oh, I think I'm using, like...
The bandits would fight each other to determine the strongest. I don't like the smell of you. You have weak blood. Yes.
Okay.
They will send soldiers.
I suddenly, like, forgot how to do everything. Okay.
Teeth? This one, I cut on the armor of a chieftain. This one.
Oh my god, do you think they're, like, already sick of her stupid stories?
told you they would come! Drive her into the dirt!
Oh my god, she looks like a pincushion. Do you see her? Come here.
Prove yourself worthy of a mark on my skin!
I mean... I see literally no one else.
Prove yourself worthy of a mark on my skin!
Wow, she has like a half a health point left. Yeah.
No way we could have talked about this, huh?
All the Kaja did was talk. Talk and bleed. Talk and shackle me. You fought like a Tanakh.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Taking you for my
Urban
child.
free climbing is crazy.
You can't just take a child.
The strong take from the weak. And in the taking, I'm made stronger. These stories pricked into my skin. Look. Children, riches, lives, and land. All of these have been mine. Drink of my blood, and they'll live on.
She's a
No,
mess.
Ulia. I've got enough stories to carry.
Four metal shards. Girlfriend. Girl, no. Okay, so she was just like out here screaming at... no one.
Mind your business, Outlander.
Learn... okay. Learn my business? Bro, you learn your business. Okay, well, on to the next one, I guess. That's number 2. It's another corruption zone. I mean, I guess this may not be so bad. Yeah, I still think it's really sketchy. Proposal money, but apparently already married. Alright, so... no fishes yet. So there's a corruption... whoop. There's a corruption zone up here. So I'm going to kind of follow this river. Because the last time we entered a corruption zone, they were arrested, caused all sorts of problems. Yeah, like... if the building doesn't handle it, like, they could lose their insurance, their, you know, investors in the property could back out. I'm not here to, like, defend billionaires or anything, but, like, the people who work.
Gonna have to run my boots dry.
But the people who work in that space would have to deal with it, and that's really unfair. It's kind of like when people are like, oh, if you steal from a grocery store, it's not that big of a deal because, you know, you know, the company recover, the CEO will recover. If there's a private owner, they'll recover. But it's like, yeah, but what happens is then, like, employees get blamed. So that's the reality, is lower wage workers are the ones who get blamed for that stuff, because it's like, oh, well, you know, reception didn't call the police in time, or, you know, the people cleaning the windows outside, you know, XYZ. So that's how I feel about it. Or the person who has to, you know, gets dispatched because somebody falls and there's been a tragic accident, you know, like... What is that? Ugh, long legs. I hate those things. They're the worst. Oh, okay. That's just a grazer, though. They're in the spire. They could have been badly injured. Police had to climb up after them. Absolutely not. Like... Thank you for endangering tons of people. Oh, wrong stick. Thanks for registering with Veet Eats. What's for dinner? Where's dinner? Who's coming to dinner? Up to you. Log into Veet Eats. Duh. And choose the menu. In the mood for Mexican? Chiming for Chinese. I've never heard that word used that way. Savoring sushi? Peaked for pizza? Any cuisine? Any side or dessert? Your dream is yours for the taking. Or shall we say, eating. Weird. Okay. What are these? Proximity trap. Okay. So how do we deal with them? Okay, can I, like... Okay, Okay. Okay, well, at least they're bright green. Alright, thought I saw... Am I crazy? That looks like a ledge, but how do we get there from here? Oh.
Ho there! I thought they'd send soldiers. The mighty Karja Empire must be more strapped than I thought. How sad. No matter, bounty hunters die like the rest. Welcome to my ravine of death.
Are you serious?
Sadist, murderer, trap maker. All these things. That's why they put me in that stinking hole. Still alive?
Yes.
Oh, you're a trickster. Careful now. Don't slip.
Careful.
I'm curious. I don't suppose those behemoths that called to the prison killed Geneva.
You're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, that's why I have my toys. To distract me from the pain.
Do those look like handholds to you guys? Maybe not. It does look like it though. Oh wait, there is one painted white. Okay. There's... Let me just stand up for a second. Gosh, it looks like I should be able to grab that. But maybe I'm doing it wrong? Really don't want to squeeze through there. That feels like a trap. Alright, well... There's one there, but...
Not yet, little acrobat. Whoopsie!
Okay, I mean, I guess there were just more steps along the way, but I guess I wasn't wrong. Okay. Oh, man.
But you're not on fire yet.
It's a little frustrating that I can hear them. Yeah. Can I go this way? Yeah. Feel like I have to go around.
Persistent, aren't you?
Oh, of course, it's getting darker.
Easy does it. Mind your fingers.
Is that above me? Oh. Alright, there we go. There we are. That's such a cool feature, like to build into the...
You got me. No more traps. Tell Geneva I'll be a good boy from now on.
You expect me to believe that? What's in your hand?
Oh, this? Well, just a little... Oops.
I guess he died doing what he loved.
Okay. Wait. Okay. I wanted to be able to loot the body. I feel like I'm entitled to that. That one's hidden so well. Can we do this? No? Well, Well, that's interesting. I honestly don't think he's dead, but... So... Gabon, huh? This might be a hunter... Okay. And that's where we'll pick it up tomorrow. I think I'm gonna stream roughly around the same time, like 2 to 6. But we'll see. Just,
They've started hiring Karja girls to work in their shops. Girls from good families, gone into trade. It's too much.
But yeah, just keep an eye on the schedule for tomorrow, and I'll post in the Discord as well. So, well, thank you so much everyone for hanging out today. I'm sorry there were a couple disruptions. Yeah. It's just kind of what it is at this point. So, alrighty, everyone, until next time, please remember to take care of yourselves and each other. And happy sipping. Have a nice evening, everyone.